The National Trust looks after a huge amount of coastline here in North Norfolk, all of which has been affected by the tidal surge and the flooding. But inland we've got extensive flooding to freshwater marshes. From Brancaster, the beach there, we've lost loads and loads of sand dunes which are just completely gone. The activity centre at Brancaster, that's also suffered from lots and lots of flooding, so that's currently closed, and the team are really just trying now to make those early steps, getting the building up and running for school children to be able to come out and enjoy the coast. So here on Blakeney Point, to find out that the monitoring that we're doing is that the seals are actually okay and they're faring okay. In this particular area, surrounded by seals that are taking shelter into some of the more protected areas rather than the beach area, which has got a lot fewer seals than you would normally expect at this time of the year. So amongst all the chaos of the really choppy seas and the numerous sort of places for the seals to be hiding, then the mothers have found the pups, and in fact we've seen some weaning happening today. But what's absolutely fantastic is that we know that since the flooding event we've actually got newborn seals, so really good success. The iconic lifeboat house building, which is part visitor centre, part rangers accommodation. There's been water throughout the building. The external ramp that was part of the renovation and refurbishment works been raised. But it's not just about building, there's other structures out here which are for the public to be able to get around, and we've got a boardwalk that helps protect the fragile dunes, and that's absolutely incredible. The force of the sea is lifted parts and some parts are missing, so that we need to start trying to work out, now we've done the initial assessment, what the next steps are to try and get Blakeney Point back to how it was pre the surge. After having been through the flooding event and the surge event, the whole team had been quite shocked as to the extent of the damage and sort of scenes and landscapes that we were used to seeing. To see those completely changed overnight was just really astonishing. There's loads of support coming through for the team, the work we do, but also for the seals, so it's really great to get that support to keep the team sort of cheered on, because sometimes faced with chaos and the devastation it can get a bit disheartening, so it's fantastic to get people to support us.